Hello, everyone. Have you ever said to yourself, oh my goodness, I should have listened to that still small voice. I should have listened to my intuition. This thing would have gone a lot better if I'd have listened. Or have you ever said to yourself, whew, I'm so glad I listened to that still small voice. Look at how well this thing turned out. You see, those two statements, they prove one important fact that cannot be ignored. The presence of the still small voice within you. Those two statements confirm the presence of the stillness, that still small voice within you. So, how do you strengthen your ability to hear and feel the presence of the still small voice within your body? How do you do it? Following 3 simple steps. How do I know these 3 simple steps? They were revealed to me by a level of understanding. We quiet the body. You still the body. Stop moving. You breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And you focus the mind on a particular task. How do you know it works? Well, when you keep the body still and quiet, it takes it from fight or flight. It makes the body relax and become at ease. And now that breathing, most of us, we hold our breath. No, catch yourself. See if you're doing it even right now. Are you holding your breath while you listen? Oh dear. When you breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, it relaxes the body. Now the brain, the mind, it is designed to think. So it always thinks. You can't make it stop thinking. But what you can do is to focus it on a singular task. When you focus the mind on a singular task, it also further relaxes the body. When you do those 3 things, you take the body from fight or flight and you put it at ease. And when you put the body at ease, the volume on the voice within you, your intuition, your spirit, your higher self, your infinite intelligence, God, again, call it what you will. When you do those 3 things, you turn up the volume on the still small voice within. Because that is what you want to do in order to hear and receive its guidance. You don't want to turn down the noise outside, because if you're focused on noise outside, you must experience it, because that's the law. Where your attention is on expands. As above, so below, as within, so without. So, if you want to turn up the still small voice within you, still or quiet the body, breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, and focus the mind on a singular task. This is how you consciously sign in or tap in or listen to that still small voice within yourself that is always there. That is how it is done. You can believe me or you can doubt me. But there's one thing you cannot do. You cannot argue with me to tell me that's not true. Do you know why? Because at some point in your life, you have said, oh, I should have listened to that voice. I should have listened to my intuition. This would have gone better. Or you said to yourself, whew, I'm sure glad I listened to that still small voice within. I'm sure glad I listened to that intuition. So you see, those 2 statements confirm one thing. the presence of the still small voice within you. Your intuition, your spirit, your infinite intelligence, God. Those two statements confirm the very existence of that still small voice. So why don't you turn to it and see what it has to say? That is your encouragement. Turn inward and listen. Much love.